My name is Donnie Norland. I'm one of the resident directors here at Corbett Children's Theater, and I've been involved with the theater for probably a little over 10 to 12 years. Been involved in 6, 7 productions, helping with technical things and directing and assistant directing, and other than that, just like being involved with the theater and the kids. Well, started getting involved when my son wanted to get involved in some kind of playing, and he was 8 years old at the time. And we went to literally a backyard summer production of just the kids got to do Little Rascals, and could see how excited Andrew was about doing that. So we thought, well, let's get involved in something else. And Catherine Zeman at the time said she should come out and have him try out for Corbett Children's Theater. And so basically just started out as a parent, just volunteering and shuttling the child back and forth to rehearsals and all of that. And seeing what CCT is to the kids and to the community is what really kept me involved more and more, not just at being a volunteer parent to shuttle my kid around, but really getting involved because you could see it was really interesting and exciting to watch kids of all ages become a common community, common family, however you want to call it. The little kids felt safe, and the older kids didn't feel like they were around their little brother or sister and were being annoyed. Everyone gets along. Everyone, you know, people can come to a cast party afterwards, and there's all age groups there, and everyone's enjoying everyone's company, and they're all, it's such a great community thing, especially for the kids that weren't involved in sports or they weren't involved in after-school activities that the school provided. It gave them another outlet. And community just keeps coming to mind as far as what CCT means, at least to me, and what I've seen it mean to a lot of the other kids. And I volunteer mainly because I enjoy whatever I can do to help the kids get to know that, get to understand what the theater is about, this particular one, because even if the kids walk away with never ever going into anything professionally for theater, and it's not about that, it's about just maybe giving them a new tool to have a better experience in their life, become better people. We did the production in high school, when I was in high school, and it just is it's so out of the ordinary from most productions. It doesn't have props, it doesn't have a set, it makes everyone really have to imagine a little bit more what they're watching on stage, and not just having something there for them to focus on. It really leaves a lot to the imagination with this show. Well, it's even though the show takes place in the early 1900s, it's very relevant to just about any time frame in life. It really goes through a lot of different things with stages of life. It starts out and it seems a lot of people will start to watch the play and think that it's very almost juvenile sounding. You know, it's not like a huge story plot to the production, but it really starts to become relevant as the production goes through, that this could be happening in anybody's life at anybody's time. And what really makes it relevant and more emotional to me is that the play is, you find near the end that the play is so much more about people just trying to live each day in that life and really understand people and get to know people, and not just let things go by and not just get busy with things and the normalcy of what happens in the world, and really kind of stopping and taking notice of the thing and really getting to know people.